The Giza Plateau stands as a testament to the ingenuity and ambition of the ancient Egyptians. The Great Pyramids, eternal sentinels on the edge of the desert, have captivated humankind for millennia. These colossal structures, silent guardians of Pharaoh's past, continue to inspire awe and ignite our collective imagination. How did a civilization lacking modern technology achieve such a monumental feat of engineering and construction? Decades of meticulous archaeological research and scientific analysis are unraveling the secrets behind these ancient wonders. The story of the pyramids is one of human ingenuity, resourcefulness, and sheer determination. By examining the archaeological evidence, we can gain a deeper appreciation for the true marvels of ancient Egyptian engineering. The pyramids of Egypt are not merely tombs, they are complex structures with intricate passages, chambers, and shafts. The Great Pyramid of Giza is a testament to this architectural ingenuity. Its layout, featuring the Grand Gallery, King's Chamber, and Queen's Chamber, reflects a sophisticated understanding of geometry and astronomy. The construction was a carefully orchestrated process, planned and executed with meticulous detail. Enormous quantities of limestone were quarried and transported to the site. These blocks, weighing an average of 2.5 tons each, were a logistical challenge to move. Egyptians used wooden sledges, rollers, and ropes to move the blocks over land. They also utilized the Nile's flooding to create canals for transporting stones closer to the site. At the site, stones were carefully lifted and placed into position. The journey towards the iconic pyramids began with a simpler structure, the mastaba. These rectangular, flat-roofed tombs served as the precursor to the pyramids. Constructed from mud brick or stone, mastabas housed the burials of early Egyptian elites. The Step Pyramid of Djoser, built during the 3rd dynasty, marks a significant evolution in Egyptian funerary architecture. Designed by the renowned architect Imhotep, this pyramid is essentially a series of mastabas stacked upon one another, gradually decreasing in size. This innovative design paved the way for the construction of true pyramids. The first true pyramid, the Pyramid of Meidum, built for the pharaoh Sneferu, initially faced structural challenges. The pyramid's collapse during construction led to a reassessment of building techniques and a shift towards more stable, shallower angles for the pyramid faces. Sneferu, undeterred, went on to construct the bent pyramid, so named for the abrupt change in angle of its sides. This unique structure provides further evidence of the Egyptians' willingness to experiment and adapt their techniques to overcome challenges. Ultimately, Sneferu achieved his goal with the construction of the Red Pyramid, a true pyramid with smooth sides and a testament to the architectural progress made during his reign. The interior of a pyramid is far from a solid mass of stone. It is a labyrinth of chambers, passages, and shafts, each with a specific purpose. The layout of these internal structures varied depending on the pharaoh's reign and religious beliefs. The heart of the pyramid housed the burial chamber of the pharaoh. This chamber, typically located near the pyramid's base or deep within its core, was lavishly decorated with hieroglyphics and scenes from the afterlife. Inside the burial chamber rested the pharaoh's sarcophagus, often made of granite and intricately carved. Leading to the burial chamber was a descending passageway, often sealed with massive stone blocks after the pharaoh's burial. This passageway was designed to deter tomb robbers and protect the pharaoh's remains and treasures. In addition to the burial chamber, pyramids often contained other chambers, such as the Queen's Chamber in the Great Pyramid. The exact purpose of these chambers remains a subject of debate among archaeologists. Some speculate they served ritualistic purposes, while others believe they may have been intended for symbolic burials. Section 5. Ramp it up. The logistics of moving mountains. The transportation and placement of the massive stone blocks used in pyramid construction was a logistical feat that continues to fascinate engineers and archaeologists today. While several theories exist, the most widely accepted explanation involves the use of ramps. These ramps, constructed from earth, brick, and timber, would have extended from the base of the pyramid upwards, allowing workers to drag and haul the stone blocks to their designated positions. As the pyramid grew taller, the ramps would have been extended and their angle adjusted accordingly. Several types of ramps have been proposed, including straight ramps, zigzag ramps, and spiral ramps. Evidence for straight ramps has been found at several pyramid sites, supporting their use in at least some stages of construction. To move the massive stones up the ramps, the Egyptians employed a combination of human effort and ingenuity. Large teams of workers using ropes, rollers, and levers would have slowly and painstakingly dragged the stones up the incline. The use of lubricants, such as water or mud, may have reduced friction and facilitated movement. Section 6. Precision and Ingenuity, Tools of the Trade. Despite the lack of modern technology, the ancient Egyptians were remarkably skilled craftsmen and engineers. They achieved astonishing precision in their construction, using relatively simple yet effective tools. Copper tools, including chisels, saws, and drills, were essential for shaping and finishing the stone blocks. The Egyptians also utilized tools made from harder stones, such as diorite and granite, for more demanding tasks. For measuring and surveying, they employed a variety of ingenious tools. The plumb bob, a simple yet effective tool for ensuring verticality, was crucial in aligning the pyramid's corners and edges. They also used a tool called a groma, which consisted of a plumb line suspended from a wooden frame, to establish right angles. The Egyptians' understanding of geometry and astronomy is evident in the precise alignment of the pyramids with the cardinal points. The Great Pyramid, for example, is aligned almost perfectly with true north, with an error of less than 0.05 degrees. This remarkable accuracy suggests the use of astronomical observations and sophisticated surveying techniques. Section 7. The Labor of a Nation. Dispelling the myths of slavery. Contrary to popular belief, the pyramids were not built by slaves. Archaeological evidence and historical texts paint a different picture, one of skilled laborers working for wages and driven by a sense of national pride. The construction of the pyramids was a massive undertaking, requiring a large and organized workforce. It is estimated that tens of thousands of workers were involved in the construction of the Great Pyramid alone. These workers were not slaves, but rather skilled laborers recruited from across Egypt. They were organized into gangs and overseen by scribes and overseers. Evidence suggests that these workers were provided with food, housing, and medical care. The construction of the pyramids was a source of national pride and a symbol of the pharaoh's power and piety. The workers saw their labor as a contribution to a grand project that would ensure the pharaoh's safe passage to the afterlife and bring honor to their nation. Section 8. The Giza Plateau, a thriving city of builders. The construction of the pyramids was not just an architectural endeavor. It was a massive logistical and social undertaking that transformed the Giza Plateau into a bustling city. To support the vast workforce, an entire infrastructure was developed. Workers' villages, complete with bakeries, breweries, and medical facilities, sprang up around the construction sites. These villages housed the workers and their families, providing them with the necessities of life. The Giza Plateau was a hub of activity, with artisans, craftsmen, and laborers from all over Egypt converging to contribute to the monumental project. The construction of the pyramids stimulated the economy, encouraged trade, and fostered a sense of national unity. The legacy of this thriving city is still evident today in the archaeological remains scattered across the Giza Plateau. These remains provide valuable insights into the lives of the people who built the pyramids, their social structures, and their beliefs. Section 9. Conclusion. Enduring Wonders, Timeless Tales. The Great Pyramids of Egypt stand as enduring testaments to human ingenuity, perseverance, and the power of collective effort. Through decades of research and discovery, we have begun to unravel the mysteries surrounding their construction, separating fact from fiction. The pyramids were not built by slaves or with the help of extraterrestrial beings, but by skilled laborers using ingenuity, innovation, and backbreaking labor. They used ramps, levers, rollers, and a deep understanding of geometry and astronomy to erect these monumental structures. The story of the pyramids is not just about moving massive stones, it's about the people who built them, the skilled architects, engineers, craftsmen, and laborers who dedicated years, even lifetimes, to these awe-inspiring projects. Their legacy lives on, not just in the enduring presence of the pyramids themselves, but in the lessons they teach us about human potential and the power of collaboration. As we continue to explore and study these ancient wonders, we gain a deeper appreciation for the achievements of our ancestors and the rich tapestry of human history. The pyramids stand as a reminder that even in the face of seemingly insurmountable challenges, human ingenuity and determination can prevail, leaving behind a legacy that echoes through millennia.